So, you know, they're all still tuckered out. Oh, Jensen, don't grab the shit, please. You're disgusting, man. Alright. Let's mosey on over to the limb clinic. Then we'll head off back to Tong. Actually, no, I have to find a merchant. There's one around here I haven't visited yet. If memory serves, I did try and visit them in an earlier episode. But they weren't there at the time.
So? You have found Zelazny? I cannot stress enough the importance of this task, Mr. Jensen.
Yep.
I found him.
Really, Mr. Jensen? You have been able to make him understand reason? Will he turn himself in?
Unfortunately, no. I had to take him and his teammates down.
It is a sad conclusion, but one that does not come as a surprise. I still believe you did a good thing, Mr. Jensen. Here is a praxis kit. It's all I have.
I took him down, but I didn't kill... Jensen! Jensen.
I don't know how to thank you enough. You have helped save many lives. Who knows how many people he would have killed? Who knows how many...
Damn it, Jensen. You should have said he's still alive.
I'll think about it.
Okay, you know what? Fuck this shite. Actually, no, let's find a merchant. Then we'll come back for the other things. I was gonna just drop all the ammo that I didn't need, but no, I should sell it. It'll make me a pretty penny. This might be the district I need to go to, but I want to wander around this one first, because it could also be in here. Actually, no, it's not. It's the other district. Come on, Mosey Jensen. You need to get onto the weird corridor train. Like, seriously, it's weird that they just use the same image for all the, like, a ton of Hengsha places and these trains. And it's kind of weird how, like, you look in that window, it's over there, here it's here, it's... Basically what I'm saying is, this train is actually punching a hole through reality. It's like ripping holes through space-time. Which it would be actually kind of awesome. I remember before someone was saying, it was just some random Twitter account, but I love the idea of it. Don't know how true, you know, based in reality it is, but I love the idea. That basically that there's infinite realities with infinite possibility, and therefore, let's listen to this. He's talking about Panchia. Yeah.
Did you read the fine print?
He's got a point, you know. Damn it, I don't remember what I was going to say there. If you want to know what I was saying, ask me in the comments. I might remember. But yeah, there's a guy over here. He wasn't here earlier. Going to go south to him. Then I'll go back for the extra thing. I didn't do this one when I was rushing on through. So we'll do it now. So that, yes, that means the explosive barrels are here. No, it means I won't be detonating them this time. Okay. They detected me, but quite uselessly. Okay, I just pissed off the merchant. Not a good move. But we know where the guy is now. I'm really annoyed over what I forgot what I was saying there. I hate when that happens. I get slightly distracted and I just can't remember. My mind blanks. But alright. If you want to know, I might be able to help you by the time this comes out. Just put the timestamp in the video where I was saying it. Even if it's a reference to the previous video. Just give me the timestamp and what video you need. And I'll do it. No problem. If I remember. And by it, I'll like try and finish the thought if I remember what it is. I can't insert it in, writing on the screen because I'm using XSplit rather than Camtasia. So yeah, I could do that instead of just hoping I remember if you ask. But meh. But yeah, basically since I'm using XSplit, I can't do that. Yeah.
Best in town.
Good. Just please stop being trigger happy. Gas grenade. Cost a bit, but alright. Peps. Ooh. Wish you had more stun guns. Stuff. Here's some nice things. Oh no, not buy. Sell. I'll hold on to one Typhoon so I can show it off at some stage. Ooh, they've dropped in price. After you sell enough stuff to a guy, he'll start giving you less money for the things. Which is disappointing, but it makes sense from a gameplay, game economy standpoint. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, yeah, I have plenty of room to grab 2 more jars. It's a shame I'll only be able to have 2 more jars, but you work with what you get. You work with what you have. Okay. Keep on moseying. Let's pop in and see if that lady that with the AUG that we helped out is still up here. In all honesty, I have a feeling she's gone, but I'm curious. You never know, maybe she's here. Who knows, maybe she's dead and impaled. You never know. I'm still being bothered over what I forgot. I know I keep going on about it, but it really fucking bothers me. Because it annoys me that I can't remember what I was in the middle of saying. I should be able to do that. No, she ain't here. Didn't grab the pistol ammo earlier. So, I'll take it now. Also, I checked out this apartment quite thoroughly, looted it all. I should put these here originally, and I knocked out all the guards when I was here. One of them, at one stage got stuck in the wall there. I reloaded, so so he didn't, because it's a bit awkward. Also, that must be a graphical glitch. It makes sense otherwise. Nothing else in the game looks like it beyond this kind of glitch painting. Just wanted to pop a hole in it. See if that does anything. I doubt it would fix the texture, but I was curious, would the texture of the bullet hole even go off? Oh, like look weird. Excuse me. So anyway, let's head and grab the thing from the limb clinic. There's a random pistol, random thing. I think there is a thing back there I could have hacked, but I forgot on my second time through. I'm actually going to leave it, because I just do not care enough. So that is a nice dress, though it kind of makes me think of Lady Zero from Drakengard 3, which is a game game series that I might play at some time. It depends on Square Enix's stance towards Let's Plays of Drakengard. Oh, let's head into the shuttle. No. Excuse me. Actually, I was just curious what was being said there. I actually still have the hack smart card. Wait, what? A Thai young medical employee identification card that used to belong to Bell Tower security guard Ren Waifu. Really? Ren Waifu. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. For those who don't get it, waifu, or maybe it's meant to be waifu, and I'm misreading it. I don't speak Chinese, alright? I actually think waifu is Japanese, but regardless, it's a thing like, oh, such a character is my waifu, you know? I figure it looks like a reference to that. It's certainly weird and whatnot. I was gonna say I'm wrong, but it's weird. But I'm not really complaining about it. It's just strange. That's all. No.
I'll think about
I've never actually seen it being done. The getting the chip. There we go. There we go. Yeah. After I have a chat with Tong, I'm going to go and get some sleep, because I've been awake way too long, and I need to get up. I was going to say tomorrow. I need to get up in a bit. So yeah, I need some sleep. Square Enix policies can differ apparently from product to product, series to series. I know they have no issue with me doing a let's play of Deus Ex Human Revolution because Eidos Montreal has their policy very clear. I also know that their Final Fantasy MMO, their latest one, they have no problem with me doing a let's play of that either. But I haven't checked for like Drakengard or anything like that. I actually remember spoiling, like, I've seen a bit of a let's play of Drakengard, and I remember spoiling a bit of it on myself before, and like, you've respawned with a new one, I could tase him, knock him out, and grab another one. Make a nice pretty penny. Don't need to, but I could. But anyway, yeah, I've spoiled a bit of Drakengard 3 on myself. I've watched the whole thing. I didn't do all the DLC though. And I did read the wiki. I loved reading the descriptions on the weapons. It was really cool. Loved the stories on them. Ended up coming off as like a fairy tale kind of thing, you know? Some dark fairy tale on some of the weapons, certainly. But anyway, I remember spoiling it on myself. Like some story behind one of the characters, like one of the heroes in one of the games. He's not one of the main characters. He's a secondary companion, some guy. I really don't know what to call him. Like his significance to the story is he's the main character. He's a secondary character. It's a line blurred weirdly, so you can't tell are they main or secondary. You know, that kind of thing. Who knows? I haven't played it. I would have to do so to find out. But anyway, he is a pedophile, actually. Yeah. It's just really weird to see, you know, them in the game at all. Never mind as one of the main characters, as well, like as one of the heroes. So, of course, there's a fair bit to that, like, like I vaguely remember like fairies knew about his guilt in relation to it, so they're like taunting him or treating him like shit over that or something. I can't remember the details. I just remember like there's more to it than just he's a pedophile and that's it. There's more details to it, but it's just weird that it's happened at all because I never seen that in things before. It's just like say if you just go from reading Harry Potter to just reading Game of Thrones, it would seem weird. It's weird here because I read I play all these other games where none of that's in it, and then suddenly this is it. But yeah. There was another one, she was a grieving mother, but she's after going kind of mad because of an enchanted spear. Now she wants to kill and eat babies to protect them. The spear was meant to enhance a warrior's certain attributes, but it just makes them more violent and hungry. Like one goblin fell down a well, came back up with a spear, managed to help the goblins win their attack, but when all the humans were dead, it turned on its brethren, stabbing them. And then when it ate its fill of the corpses, it turned on itself. The lady then found the spear. So yeah, it's basically a very jolly universe. Nier is a spin-off of it, and it's a very depressing thing. No one's allowed to be happy in it. I'm talking here because there's a lot of talking there in a moment, so I just want to say this first. Yeah, I will probably cover these at some stage depending on Square Enix's stance on Let's Plays. Do I need special equipment to record it, or is it all on the PC? We'll have to wait and see. But I plan on doing it at some stage. We just have to wait and see. So, yeah. I have a lot of games I plan on doing. We'll just have to wait and see when I get to them.
You have talent. You ever need a job, you tell me. I'll hook you up.
I take it the kid made it back in one piece.
He says I owe you a weapon. I always repay my debts. With interest.
Sure. Actually... if you accept, you get a grenade launcher. It's the only way to get it. I'll accept.
That's one debt paid. Now tell me what you know.
Bell Tower keeps 2 ships in port. They think nobody notices, but I keep an eye. Every couple of days, one of them loads up in the middle of the night and sails out.
Heading where?
A wise man doesn't ask. I just know the Heya pulls out tonight. And where she make port, I bet you find your scientists.
That's a whole lot of maybe, Tong.
True. But maybe you lucky more times than I can count.
Bell Tower runs tight security.
Don't think the subtitles matched up right.
One of my boys will leave a package inside a locker for you in an equipment shed. You find it, we talk, and I tell you what to do next.
I'll be waiting with bated breath, I'm sure.
Okay. Getting very tempted in getting that chip. Huh. Tong's unaffected. Also, here's the grenade launcher. It is very nice. But that ammo, not actually in it. Drop this. Oh, come on, game. Drop some painkillers. Drop a grenade. Drop this. Okay, 3 by 4. Alright. I'm gonna drop this typhoon ammo. So I can take back the trank darts. There's a present. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the typhoon ammo. I'll get more later when I actually have what was I gonna say? I'll get more. I remember.